So I had an interesting idea for a new series. So I got the Wheat Penny books 1909 to 1929 and 1930 to 1958 that we're going to be filling, but only using rolls that I get from the antique store. Today I have 5 rolls to start off this series, and we're going to open the first one right now to see what additions we get to the book. Here's our Indian head. It's reverse facing, so we'll look at it at the end of the roll. 2 coins we got so far is a 1910. We got 1910 out of that roll. And we got a 1935 Philadelphia. And we got a 1935 Denver. And we got a 1920 Philadelphia. 2 more coins from that roll. We got 1936 Denver and a 1927 Denver. Let's take a look and see what date that Indian head is. 1904. Here's the second roll. Here's an Indian head. It came out reverse facing, so we'll look at it at the end. Second coin I looked at is another 1920. We got 1935. Another 1920, but this one appears to have a mint mark. Yeah, it's a 1920 Denver. And we got a 1934 Philadelphia. All right, I just finished going through that roll. We got a 1935 San Francisco. I think that's actually the first San Francisco coin we got from one of these rolls. We got 1916 Philadelphia. That Indian head was a 1902. And we got a 1930 Philadelphia. We got another 1910. Very surprised about that. And another 1920. Here's the Indian head. The 1905. And this one looked a lot older. It's only a 1940 though. We got a 1921 Philadelphia. And then we got a 1935 and a 1934 Denver. Here's the Indian head. It's a 1907. This one here looks a lot older, and it's a 1919. We got 1929 Denver. No way. This is a 1932 Denver. I remember buying this coin because I didn't have it for my collection. So I'm going to double check to make sure they have it in both of my books. There's 10.5 million minted of these. 1932 Denver. It's the 1932 Philadelphia with 9.1 million. Now we have this one. I can't really tell what the date is on there, so I'm just going to put it on the top. That's not going to be going in the book because I don't know what it is. We got 1928 Philadelphia and a 1935. I think there's a mint mark on there. We got 1939 Philadelphia. This is the last roll of wheat pennies to open. Here's the Indian head. It's reverse facing. We got 1927, a 1939, and a 1919. We got 1929 and the 1935 Denver. And we got 1935 Philadelphia. And then we got this Indian head, which is in 1897. So now I have to look at all the 40s and 50s for the 1955 double die and the 1943 copper penny. I doubt I have either, but I'm still going to look just in case. And then I'll be back with the better condition coins to put in the book. In this first book, we're going to be adding the 1910, the 1916, the 1919, the 1920 and the 20 Denver, the 1921, the 1927, the 1927 Denver, the 1928, the 1929, and the 1929 Denver. This book is coming along a lot better than I thought for just being rolls from the antique store. So far in this book, we're adding the 1930, the 1932 Denver, the 1934 Philadelphia and Denver, the 1935, the 1935 Denver, the 1936 Denver, the 1940, the 1940 San Francisco, and the 1939 Philadelphia. On this page, it's actually going to be easier to tell you what we're missing. We're missing all three of the steel pennies, the 1945 Denver and the 1947 Philadelphia. We have all the others for this page. And then we have to go through the 50s, and that will be the end of this video. We're missing a lot more than I thought from these 5 rolls. We're missing the 1951 San Francisco, the 1952 San Francisco, the 1954 Philadelphia, the 1954 San Francisco, the 1955 San Francisco, and the 1957 Philadelphia. Now, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these series because I need to go back to the antique store and buy more of these rolls, but you should see one maybe next month. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will be back with another one very soon. Bye.